back. Mr. Amar Singh, you contested the elections of 2012 in a separate party that you floated. You polled less than 1% vote. You fielded 360 out of the 403 candidates. How are you so confident that this time in Fatehpur Sikri you will be able to win the seat?
Beni Prasad Verma, when expelled from Samajwadi Party, floated a party, and in the Kurmi belt he contested the election. His fate was miserable. It was mainly at the behest of my younger brother Arvind Singh, who was very enthusiastic about floating a party, and who always thought that I have never heard him and given any opportunity to him. I thought that he is very enthusiastic, and during my hour of distress he has come forward. I listened to him, and he worked very hard.
Was that a mistake?
Well, I think it was not a mistake. To call it a mistake because of electoral misfortune, it will be injustice done to Arvind Singh's concept. I was not well. At times I undertook 1000 kilometer Padayatra, but intermittently I travelled by car also. But so far as Arvind Singh is concerned, he travelled the entire stretch by foot. But at times what happens that you are electorally you become irrelevant, but the issue you want to bring about is on board. With the creation of my yatra was based on the separate statehood, and I was alone in that. I had no recognized face, and no national party, called it BJP or Indian National Congress, was conducive to this idea of separate statehood. But everybody thought this is a political gimmick. Only leader who was consistently talking and who is still in favor of separate statehood in the state of Uttar Pradesh is Chaudhry Ajit Singh. He was talking of Harit Pradesh, so he cannot be averse of the idea of Purvanchal.
Another thing you have in common with Ajit Singh is the fact that he's worked with the NDA. He was a minister in the Vajpayee government. He's been a minister in the Manmohan Singh UPA government. Is that kind of political experience what you share with Ajit Singh? Is there a possibility that you will actually help him stitch an alliance after the elections, whichever way the wind is blowing?
Well, I was not in NDA ever. I was never in BJP. And today Ajit Singh ji is talking about Muslim.
But you do have good relationships with leaders in the BJP?
Absolutely. I have got good relations. I don't have any qualm to accept that. Are we gangsters? If Rahul Gandhi is reprimanding Salman Khurshid for calling Modi impotent, and for he is reprimanding Manishankar Iyer for a chai wala statement, that does not mean that Rahul Gandhi is hand in glove with BJP.
What do you think of Narendra Modi and his chances in this election?
Well, this is not prudent on my part, because I am to talk about his chances.
You've never been prudent. You've been Amar Singh who speaks his mind. So speak your mind. What do you think of Narendra Modi?
I want to be prudent now. You cannot force me to remain non-prudent all the time.
So you're saying you're being prudent. That means you feel that there is an advantage Narendra Modi?
Well, you are putting words in my mouth. I am simply saying I am in UPA Congress Lok Dal Alliance. My leader Ajit Singh has recently talked about Muslim reservation. We are talking about after Jat reservation, we are talking about Muslim reservation. And Ajit Singh,
but that's electoral politics.
Everything is electoral politics. Narendra Modi is also doing electoral politics. We are not sent. No? We don't belong to Ramakrishna Mission or Bharat Seva Ashram Sangh. We are in election. We will do electoral politics. Like a journalist, you are also taking electoral interview.
But Mr. Amar Singh, you are saying you are being prudent. You are not commenting on Narendra Modi. Do you think?
When I have not said that, I am not. I am simply saying that with Narendra Modi, we have got ideological difference. There is no gang war. And in politics, in Indian politics, like America, the difference should be settled through debate, not through personal insinuations and abusive languages being hurled at each other.
So if the NDA were to at some point after the elections require numbers, would you be willing to do business with the NDA?
Where is the question? The Congress has given the certificate of secularism to Ajit Singh ji and Lok Dal.
But Mr. Ajit Singh has switched sides in the past.
Everybody
the BJP was secular when Mr. Ajit Singh was in NDA.
Why are you singling out Ajit Singh ji? What about Nitish Kumar? Sushil Modi of BJP was Deputy Chief Minister. What about Naveen Patnaik? What about
So you're saying that Modi and
what
BJP
about
is not an
Jayalalitha?
untouchable?
What about DMK? What about Mamata Banerjee? Was she not Railway Minister of Vajpayee? So only please don't single out my friend and leader Ajit Singh alone. इस हमाम में सब नंगे हैं, सबको खोजो. Navika, Amar Singh is a fixer, Ajit Singh is a party hopper, but Nitish Kumar is dry cleaned. Mamata Banerjee is dry cleaned. Naveen Patnaik is dry cleaned. Raja is dry cleaned. Please don't be that unfair. And Farooq Saab is absolutely squeaky clean. He has not done business with BJP. Umar was also serving as minister in BJP cabinet. Okay, they are all my friends. So you will say, what is the guarantee, Mr. Umar Abdullah, that tomorrow you will not shake hands with Modi? You will say, Mr. Naveen Patnaik, you have done business with the BJP in the past. What is the guarantee you will not go there? Madam Jayalalitha, what is the guarantee? What is the guarantee that you will not wind up Times Now tomorrow? Please, I am not asking that question to you. Na?
No, my job is to ask the questions. Your job is to give the answer.
I have given the answer.
Mr. Amar Singh, the other question, what do you think about the third front? Is there a possibility of a third front in the 2014 elections?
Anything is possible. Today is the phase of functioning chaos in Indian politics. The crowd necessarily does not convert into vote. I am the biggest example. I had a huge crowd. In Nagpur, Jayaprada ji and myself went, and there was a crowd of 1 lakh people. And my party of that time secured 1,000 votes. So crowd.
No, because that is a reason. It was a very short time to establish the party, new party. And before the elections, we just float the party, and it is cannot be the symbol is not able to reach to the common people.
No, I agree with you. That is why I am saying in Arunachal Pradesh, in Nagaland, in Mizoram, in Assam, in Odisha, in Bihar, in Tamil Nadu, where is BJP? You need, if there is a rainwater, but for rainwater harvesting you need a special purpose vehicle. So in Hindi heartland,
which is why I am saying some special purpose vehicles come before elections, some come after elections. Can you be the special purpose vehicle for the NDA and Narendra Modi post elections?
My political DNA is not NDA and BJP. Had it been so, I would not have looked for an option for myself in Indian National Congress, which apparently everyone told me is a sinking ship. That is the answer of your question. Today, lot of sitting ministers of Congress, they don't want to contest. For Gautam Buddha Nagar and Muradabad, candidates are not yet finalized. Whether whatever will be electoral fortune of ours in respective constituencies of Bijnor and Fatehpur Sikri, but it will be better than the numbers garnered by any party in Gautam Buddha Nagar and Muradabad, with all humility at my command I am saying.
So the UPA is a sinking ship, the NDA...
I have not said, I have said people say.
People say.
Analysts say that. According to me, at times you lose, even then you win. UPA stands for certain ideological value. As long as those values are imbibed and those values are there, BJP got 2 seats. But I never considered BJP as sinking ship. From 2, I read an article of Advani ji. He said that we got 2 seats. We went to see in an old Delhi theatre a film, Fir Subah Hogi. So this is very sensational. That's finished. In 77, Congress was routed and everybody wrote off Mrs. Indira Gandhi. But within 3 years she bounced back. So politics का राजनीति का खेल अभूतपूर्व. नविका कभी हम भूतपूर्व कभी तुम भूतपूर्व.
The old political war horse is back in the fray. Will that mean new alliances and new combinations and permutations in the 2014 elections? We'll watch. That's all we have for you this weekend on The Real Politik. Much more politics in the next week. Real Politik.